Okay, welcome back once again to all my dear students. Last time we had discussed about the preparation of alkane, then their physical properties and their IUPAC as well as the common nomenclature, right? Now today we are going to discuss about the chemical properties of alkane and some alkene, right? The IUPAC nomenclature as well as their preparation, then all those things, right? So let us discuss first of all the chemical properties of what? Alkane. First of all, chemical properties of alkane. Chemical properties of alkane. Right? Now what is chemical properties? Here, which are the different chemical reaction will be occur with the alkane? So we can say that the alkane compound are saturated compound. So it gives only the substitution reaction, right? So I can write down here alkane compound are saturated compound so it gives only substitution reaction right? कौन सा रिएक्शन ये देगा? सब्स्टिट्यूशन. Okay, now there are basically three different types of substitution reactions are there. First one is a halogenation, then cyclization, as well as the last one we can say that a reaction with the water. So let us start. First of all, that is a halogenation reaction. Let us see. The first one, halogenation. Chalo, halogenation. Now you all know that which are the halogen atoms are there? That is the fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine, right? So halogenation means from alkane the hydrogen will be substituted by the halogen and thus you can get the alkyl halide compound. Okay, so here in the presence of what? So in the presence of ultraviolet radiation. So I can write down here at a very high temperature or in the presence of ultraviolet radiation at very high temperature or in the presence of ultraviolet radiation, right? Or in the presence of ultraviolet radiation, then alkane react with the halogen to form to form what? Alkyl halide. क्या बनेगा? Alkyl halide. It can form alkyl halide, right? So these things you have to know, and this phenomena is known as the halogenation. उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Then the order of reactivity. यहाँ पे देखो, the order of reactivity of what? Of halogen. That is what? Which one is more reactive? So fluorine, then comes chlorine, then comes bromine, and then comes iodine. Understand? So as the fluorine molecules is highly reactive, so according to the free radicals mechanism, this reaction does not need catalyst. See, the reactivity will be very very high. यहाँ पे देखो ये fluorine की reactivity सबसे ज़्यादा है. So there is a no catalyst will be required. Why? Because the rate of reaction will be very very fast. So that's why I can say that reaction with the fluorine. तो पहला reaction में fluorine के साथ लिखूंगा तो क्या आएगा? तो CH4 है ना. तो when it is a react with the fluorine, then you can get what? Then you can get यहाँ पे देखो CH3 or F and HF will be released, and here the change in the enthalpy, the energy will be released, that is 167.36 kilojoule per mole. This much amount of energy will be released, and so we can say here the delta H will be positive. So such a reaction is said to be the endothermic. उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Endothermic. यहाँ पे देखो ये हाइड्रोजन का सब्स्टिट्यूशन हुआ किससे? फ्लोरीन से और हैलोजन से, and thus you can get the alkyl halide, right? Second one, just like a chlorination. चलो chlorination देखते हैं. तो chlorination में क्या होगा? तो in the chlorination चलो यहाँ पे देखो in the presence of sunlight say CH4 when it is a react with the chlorine in the presence of what? Sunlight or 573 Kelvin temperature, apply heat. You can get what? Chloromethane. क्या मिलेगा हमको? Chloromethane, that is Cl3Cl and plus HCl will be released. So this we can say it is a chloromethane. Understand? यहाँ पे मीथेन था, मुझे क्या मिला? Chloromethane. This reaction will be continuously the three hydrogen atom will be substituted by the chlorine, right? And finally you can get the tetrachloromethane, just like I see here. यहाँ पे एक बार, then Cl3Cl, यहाँ पे chlorine, in the presence of sunlight, apply heat, you can get CH2, Cl2 plus HCl. This we can say dichloromethane, right? Then CH2, Cl2, again it will be react with the chlorine in the presence of sunlight, again you can get CHCl3 and plus HCl. This is chloroform, इसको हम chloroform भी बोलते हैं, CHCl3, or you can say trichloromethane, right? And last one, that is a CHCl3 is again react with the chlorine, again the hydrogen will be substituted, CCl4 and plus HCl. And so this we can say tetrachloro और क्या आया? Methane. Understand? So this is how you can get the chlorination. यहाँ पे क्या हुआ कि alkane में से हाइड्रोजन का सब्स्टिट्यूशन किससे हुआ? हेलोजन से, and thus you can get the different what alkyl halide compound. Understand? ये लिख लो पहला, फिर बाद में हम देखते हैं next one, that is a bromination and iodination. चलो नेक्स्ट वन, दैट इज अ ब्रोमिनेशन. अब देखो, अगर ब्रोमिनेशन की बात करें, सी दैट इज अ ब्रोमिनेशन, आई कैन से दैट bromine react with the alkane which is similar to that of bromine react with alkane which is similar to chlorination reaction, but it is slow, पर वो रिएक्शन क्या थी? स्लो थी. अंडरस्टैंड? सो दिस थिंग्स यू हैव टू नो. देन नेक्स्ट वन, लास्ट वन, दैट इज द आयोडीनेशन. चलो आयोडीनेशन में क्या होगा कि alkane react with the iodine and gives a reversible reaction. Alkane react with iodine and gives what? Reversible reaction. As for example, चलो ये मीथेन है, आयोडीन के साथ रिएक्शन करते तो रिवर्सिबल रिएक्शन, राइट? So CH3I and HI. This we can say iodomethane. I can write in here iodomethane. And this reaction can also be carried out in the presence of oxidizing agent, just like a oxidizing agent. कौन सा आएगा? तो iodic acid or you can say nitric acid. Understand? Is it clear? So all these things you have to know. So this is the first reaction that we can say it is a halogenation. That is fluorination, chlorination, bromination and iodination. Now second one, that is a cyclization. First of all, note down this. चलो नेक्स्ट वन, second one, that is cyclization. Second one, cyclization means what? That cyclic compound will be obtained. Cyclization means aromatic compound. Okay, so let us suppose if you take the 6 or more than 6 carbon, and when you heat at a high temperature and 10 to 20 bar pressure, then what happens? Then you can get the benzene ring. Just like see, when normal alkane, see normal, normal alkane having 6 or more carbon, having 6 or more carbon atom heated at 773 Kelvin temperature and 10 to 20 bar or atmospheric pressure, in the presence of catalyst, what? Catalyst. Which catalyst? You can get the 3 different catalysts, just like यहाँ पे मैं लिखता हूँ C2O3, सॉरी पहले तो क्या आएगा, पहले तो Cr2O3, फिर बाद में Mn2O3 and vanadium pentoxide catalyst, right? Benzene, and their derivatives are obtained. Then benzene and their derivatives are obtained. चलो एग्जांपल लेता हूं मैं कि कैसे बेंजीन और their derivatives will be there. Just like यहाँ पे CH3, CH2 4 times है और CH3. So can we say this is the N-hexane? क्योंकि 6 कार्बन हो गए, राइट? यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? Cr2O3 and Mn2O3, P2O5, राइट? एंड टेम्परेचर कौन सा है? 773 केल्विन एंड 10 to 20 एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर इज दैट, राइट? सो व्हाट यू कैन गेट, यहाँ पे बेंजीन मिलेगा एंड हियर द हाइड्रोजन विल बी रिलीज. हाउ मेनी? 4H2. सी हियर, यहाँ पे इसकी मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला C6H14 है और यहाँ पे C6H6 है. तो ये क्या हुआ? ये साइक्लिक हो गया एंड हाइड्रोजन विल बी रिमूव. सो सच अ रिएक्शन वी कैन से डिहाइड्रोजिनेशन. उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? दिस टाइप ऑफ रिएक्शन इज आल्सो नोन एज दिस टाइप ऑफ रिएक्शन इज आल्सो नोन एज डिहाइड्रोजिनेशन. उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? डिहाइड्रोजिनेशन. डिहाइड्रोजिनेशन मीन्स व्हाट? दैट hydrogen will be removed and thus you can get the aromatic compound. Cyclic compound will be there, no? So that's why we can say it is a cyclization. Note down. Chalo. Chalo. Next one. Next, it will be given last one, third one, that is reaction with the water. Reaction with what? Water or vapor. Okay. यहाँ पे देखो, मीथेन की वाटर के साथ रिएक्शन करते हैं इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ निकल एज अ कैटालिस्ट. Then you can get the carbon monoxide and hydrogen. There is a mixture, and that mixture we can say is a water gas, right? Just like see here, ये मीथेन है. When it is a react with the water in the presence of nickel as a catalyst, apply heat, right? Okay, high temperature. क्या होगा? यहाँ पे CO and H2. कितने मोल? 3 मोल, right? So whatever the mixture is there, this mixture we can say it is a water gas. Water gas. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Water gas. Understand? So these things you have to remember. And we can also say that this process is used in industry to obtain hydrogen, dihydrogen gas. This process is used in industries to obtain dihydrogen gas. So here we have completed what? That chemical properties of alkene. Three different reactions. One is a halogenation, second one that is a cyclization, and third one that is a reaction with the water. Okay, so here the alkane is completed. Now we are going to start the next point, that is a alkene. Can I note down color? Chalo. Now let us start about the alkene. देखते alkene compounds. यहाँ पे लिख दो alkene compounds. Right? पहले तो alkene compounds are unsaturated hydrocarbon. That is hydrocarbon in which at least one double bond between two carbon atom is present. Right? So I can write down here alkene compounds are unsaturated hydrocarbon. That is hydrocarbon in which at least hydrocarbon in which at least one double bond between two carbon atom, at least one double bond between two carbon atom, right, is present. तो उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? alkene, right? उसकी जनरल मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला कौन सी है? जनरल फॉर्मूलाज कौन सी है? CnH2n फॉर असाइक्लिक कंपाउंड. Click compound. Understand? For alkene. Then let us suppose if I take the example just like a ethene. So what is the molecular formula? C2H4. Structure CH2 double bond CH2. I can also write down this way. Double bond. यहाँ पे H H H और H. Understand? यहाँ पे देखो, और ये सब जो बॉन्ड है उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? सिग्मा बॉन्ड. और एक क्या है? पाई बॉन्ड. Which type of hybridization is there on the carbon atom? यहाँ पे sp2 और ये भी sp2 hybridization. Understand? ये सब बात आपको मालूम है. Then after यहाँ पे एक बात कि C डबल बॉन्ड C बॉन्ड लेंथ आपको मालूम होनी चाहिए कितनी है? तो 134 पिकोमीटर, राइट? Then after you have to know C dash H bond length कितनी होगी? तो 110 पिकोमीटर. Then after यहाँ पे ये बॉन्ड जो है H dash C dash H bond angle that is 16.6 116 degree and 6 minute 16.6. Is it clear? Then C dash H bond angle that is a 121 degree and 7 minute. ये वाला 21 and 7 minutes. Understand? Then the shape of ethene molecules. Shape of ethene is what? Triangular planar. Triangular what? प्लेनर. ये क्या हुआ? इथीन का शेप. ये सभी बात आपको मालूम होनी चाहिए. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द बेसिक अबाउट इथीन और अल्कीन. अंडरस्टैंड? चलो लिख दो. चलो अब हम देखते हैं आईयूपीएसी नोमेनक्लेचर ऑफ इथीन और अल्कीन. अल्कीन का आईयूपीएसी नोमेनक्लेचर. यहां पे क्या है? तो स्ट्रक्चरल फॉर्मूला, और यहां पे मैं लिखता हूं आईयूपीएसी नेम. देखो पहले अगर मैंने यहां पे ऐसा लिखा CH3 CH double bond CH CH3, right? So the numbering will be start from here 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, so what is the IUPAC name? But 2 and E. Is it clear? But 2 E. Now let us suppose if I write here CH2 double bond C, यहां पे CH3 है तो 1 2 and 3. So I can write down 2 methyl prop 1 E, 2 methyl prop 1 E. Is it clear? Just like a see here CH2 double bond C H dash C, यहाँ पे CH3 और यहाँ पे CH3. Okay, so the numbering will be start from here 1 2 3 and 4. So I can write down 3 methyl but 1 E. So I can write down here 3 methyl but 1 E. Is it clear? The next one अगर ऐसा है CH2 डबल बॉन्ड CH डैश CH डबल बॉन्ड CH2, तो यहाँ पे 1 2 3 and 4. So I can write down here buta 1 3 डाइन. ब्यूटा यहाँ पे देखो 1 और 3 पे इन है ना, तो 2 बार, तो 1 3 डाइन. राइट. देन नेक्स्ट वन जस्ट लाइक अगर ऐसा हुआ कि CH3 यहाँ पे ट्वाइस है, राइट, यहाँ पे CH है. ओके, देन आफ्टर CH डबल बॉन्ड CH डैश क्या है CH डबल बॉन्ड CH डैश CH2, यहाँ पे CH CH3 और ये C2H5 है. चलो तो राइट डाउन द IUPAC नेम. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट इट इन द सिंपल वे. सो हियर CH3, यहाँ पे CH और ये CH3, तो CH डबल बॉन्ड CH डैश CH डबल बॉन्ड CH, यहाँ पे CH2 CH CH3 CH2 and CH3. Now you are going to start the numbering. So here the branch will get the minimum number, so the numbering will be start from left side. So here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So what is the IUPAC name? See 2,8 dimethyl. First of all I can write down 2,8 dimethyl. yes, यहाँ पे 10 है तो क्या होगा डेका 3 5 डाइन, right, 3 5 डाइन. So this is how you have to write down the IUPAC name. अगर फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर ऐसा हुआ, ऐसा यहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड, यहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड और यहाँ पे डबल बॉन्ड. चलो तो यहाँ से CH2 डबल बॉन्ड CH CH डबल बॉन्ड CH डैश CH डबल बॉन्ड CH CH2 and CH3, right? Is it clear? यहाँ पे देखो 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 और 8. So I can write an octa 1 3 5 1 3 5 trying, right? Is it clear? So this is how you can write down the IUPAC nomenclature of alkene, right? चलो नोट डाउन कर लो. चलो नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, दैट इज आइसोमेरिज्म ऑफ अल्कीन. क्या है? आइसोमेरिज्म ऑफ अल्कीन. नाउ यू ऑल नो दैट व्हाट इज आइसोमर्स. Having the same molecular formula but different structure, that is called structural isomers. Now let us see. Basically, there are two different types of isomers are there. Isomerism of what? Alkene. चलो alkene का isomers कौन कौन से isomers है? Structural and geometrical. So first of all, let us see structural isomers. पहला structural isomerism. चलो देखते हैं क्या आएगा. An alkene compound containing the 2 or 3 carbon atom do not show structural isomerism. An alkene compound containing 2 or 3 carbon do not show structural isomerism. Structural isomerism. But the alkene compound containing 4 or more can carbon atom can contain the structural isomers, right? As for example, चलो मैं एग्जांपल लेता हूं कि यहां पे अगर मैं इसकी मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला तो हमको मालूम है CnH2n ही है. तो यहां पे अगर मैं 4 कार्बन लेता हूं तो हाइड्रोजन कितने आएंगे? 8. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई कैन राइट डाउन हियर CH3 पहला स्ट्रक्चर, ये CH डबल बॉन्ड CH डैश CH3. ओके, काउंट करो तो यहां पे नंबरिंग 1 2 3 और 4. सो आई कैन राइट डाउन हियर ब्यूट 2 इन राइट. सेकंड आइसोमर्स CH2 डबल बॉन्ड CH डैश CH2 एंड CH3. So यहाँ पे 1 2 3 and 4. So I can write down here but 1 in. So but 1 in, right? Third one I can say CH2 double bond C. यहाँ पे CH3 आएगा और CH3. तो यहाँ पे 1 2 and 3. So 2 methyl prop 1 in, 2 methyl prop 1 in. So this we can say it is a structural isomers having the same molecular formula. Molecular formula कितनी है? तो C4H8, but the structure will be different. Okay, so this is called the structural isomers. Okay, note down कर लो. Then after we are going to discuss about the geometrical isomers. चलो, now second one, that is a what? Geometrical isomers. Second, that is a geometrical isomerism. Right? चलो, geometrical isomers में क्या है? An alkene compound have same structural formula and molecular formula, and their structural group as well as the atom arrangement of atom is in different direction. See here we can say that alkene compound having same structural and molecular formula, same structural and molecular formula, right? And we can say but their functional group or atom or the arrangement of atom are in different direction, उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? तो उसको हम बोलेंगे ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर्स. यहाँ पे देखते हैं कि ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर्स यहाँ पे usually geometrical isomers are known as cis and trans isomers. Geometrical isomers are known as cis and trans isomers. क्या बोलते हैं हम? cis और trans. As for example, चलो लेते हैं यहाँ पे कि अगर ये डबल बॉन्ड है और अगर यहाँ पे CH3, यहाँ पे H, see the CH3 alkyl group, same functional group are on the same side, then we can say it is a trace, cis, right? Cis but 2 in. Okay, यहाँ पे देखो 1 2 3 and 4. अगर ये alkyl group are on the opposite side, CH3, यहाँ पे CH3, यहाँ पे H, ये देखो opposite side पे same functional group है, तो we can say this is trans but 2 in. 1 2 3 4. अंडरस्टैंड? ये बात आपको मालूम होनी चाहिए सिस और ट्रांस के बारे में. ओके, दैट इज कॉल्ड द ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर्स. अभी देखो यहाँ पे क्या होगा कि सिस और ट्रांस हो गया, तो दिस कार्बन कैरीज अ पार्शियल नेगेटिव चार्ज, तो ये जो CH3 है कैरीज अ पार्शियल पॉजिटिव, तो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? नेगेटिव, तो ये पॉजिटिव. तो we can say that the same functional group are on the same side, so this becomes polar. ये polar बनेगा, और that's why we can say that you can get the dipole moment that is 0.33 d by that is the एकम, that is a unit, right? और यहाँ पे भी ऐसा ही होगा कि ये नेगेटिव तो ये पॉजिटिव, तो ये नेगेटिव तो ये तो ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में हो गया. That's why we can say that the polarity will be 0, and that's why we can say that mu is becomes 0 d by. And from this we can say that this becomes polar and this becomes non-polar. Understand? Is it clear? So this is all about the geometrical isomers of alkene, right? So here we have completed about the isomers, the IUPAC name, the basic concept of alkene. Now in the next video we are going to start about the preparation of alkene, then the physical properties, the chemical properties, all these things we have discussed in the next video. So in this video up to here it's enough. Thank you very much.